tree looks pretty cool. And even though it's like Attila, it's got like Rome's art style mixed with Attila's art style. Like it's got, I'm guessing, a bit of Attila's art style, but it's still very like bright and vibrant. Like one thing that Attila does is it makes everything look more gritty and grim and darker, especially. I mean, I guess it looks more realistic in that respect. But one thing Rome does is there's a lot of color in Rome 2 Total War. That's one thing I really liked. It was very vibrant. There's a lot of color, lots of different stuff going on. And there's like because there's so many different factions in Rome 2, because it's essentially the start of the Roman Empire, you could say. Um, you know, it's very different. And I won't be streaming this for long, probably about an hour, hour and a half. I'm intending to stream this for because I've got work and I've got other things to do. And I think it will take a while to do other stuff as well. I don't know if I should stream this on Twitch, but I'm guessing I shouldn't, because what's really the point of doing that, you know? And you'd probably have to have like two things of like streaming things, like either two OBS running at the same time, capturing your screen, or you know, I know you can run it within you know, the in-game Twitch streaming service of Rome 2, but I won't bother doing that. It's really taking a while to update, isn't it? I guess I'm just gonna go on mute, guys, and wait till it comes back. So in the meantime, I guess we can just watch maybe a few trailers on Steam or something while we wait. It's only got the one.
Scene.
Alright, enjoy.
Rome, hear me, for we are in crisis. To the north, Roman impostors, led by Tetricus, grow ever stronger. To the east, the usurper Queen Zenobia marches her armies into our lands. This is unacceptable. Give us an emperor from humble beginnings. Give us a leader our armies will follow. Give us Emperor Aurelian.
Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I definitely feel very excited for this. Whew. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. Oh, there we go. It's finished. Yay! Sorry. All right, let's play this game then. So we'll just turn off Steam. I don't show that anymore. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do this campaign, guys. And it's got the new Power and Politics update as well. That's going to be quite interesting, actually, to see within any existing single-player games and whatnot. That's going to be, I think, pretty interesting. I mean, if it works with any existing single-player games. I suggest backing up your data before you do this and all your saves. I technically should have done this beforehand, but I think if I don't launch the actual save data game, it shouldn't edit anything, so I can just do a save anyway of a lot of the stuff that I've already got, which is fine, and I'll just stick it on like the hard drive, which doesn't have ROM, which I think is just my second hard drive I've got on my computer. So you've got original, Gaul, Hannibal, Emperor. Okay, yeah, so there's not really any change in that. You have all available DLC. That will never get old, I don't think. The fact that my friend bought me all the DLC. Why can't I go and do any broadcasting? Ooh, have they? They must have removed that feature then, maybe. Which I guess is good. Look at that, Empire Divided. Look at that, Empire Divided. Ooh. But first we're going to go on to the multiplayer campaign. I want to just check something out quite recently. The Emperor. Right, host campaign. And we can do the Empire Divided. Let's just have a look at this guy's lobby before we do anything, I just want to say. Just tell him the new things out. I don't know, but look at this, Empire Divided. Ooh. So you've got the Palmyran Empire, Palmyra Empire. You've got the Gaelic Roman Empire, which owns basically all of Gaul, Britain, and Iberia. And you've got Rome, which basically owns Africa, Egypt. They don't own mainland Rome. Really, no one owns mainland Rome. Okay, but they do own Greece and Asia. Apparently, that's the hardest faction to be. That's pretty interesting. The Germanic kingdoms. So you've got Saxony. Ooh, Saxony. Ah, that brings back something from a game I played recently. The Gothii from the Visigoths, I think, and the Goths. And you can play as the Macromadi now. Wow, okay. The Eastern Empires, the Sassanids, and Armenia. You can play as the Sassanids now. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. The nomadic tribes. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but apparently, yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can play as the Celts. Ah, that's good. That's good. No more mods. You can actually play as the Celts. So if you want to do like a battle against Rome or something, the divided Roman Empire. Oh, look at that. So I think we'll play as just Rome, and we're gonna play on hard, and they're playing on hard. So Iron Fist, 50 production, resistance to foreign occupation, and marching orders, movement range for all armies. Gaelic Rome has more public order, or no, Latin culture, and political action costs, while the Palmyran Empire gets research rate and -4 banditry for each cult building. Banditry for cult buildings? Okay. True Rome. Roman factions share major diplomatic. That's fine. I'll just crush them all. Defenders of civilization. Morale for audience students battling owner allied territory. Okay. Where William was hailed by the armies and emperor, he had to deal with the worst of the crisis. Okay. I wouldn't bother reading that, honestly. I definitely know that there was one leader who fought in Palmyra, which I know Invicta did a good segment on, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Let's look at victory conditions. So we'll probably go for a military victory, even though I haven't actually done an economic or cultural victory at all yet, and that's one thing I should do. Oh, and after this as well, we are going to be doing... oh, and these are my settings, by the way. Usually air player moves are limited, nightmare mode and battle time limit are on, as well as 40 minutes for the battle time limit. But yeah, I gotta try a new campaign actually. I know we did one yesterday, but I want to see if that will still work and if we can try a new campaign with a new power and politics, single player campaign. And I am excited to do another campaign. But yeah, we're gonna probably play this for like half an hour or whatever, just to like mess around with it, see what happens, see what we do, see what we can do. And yeah, this is going to be very interesting, I think. I hope you guys can hear me as well. I know someone in the last live stream said I was quite quiet, so I think I've done better by upgrading my mic volume. But if you can't hear me, just shout and I'll just increase the volume. Other than that, yeah, hope you guys like this live stream. And I may continue to do more, since they do seem to be kind of popular. Not amazingly popular, but I think popular enough that I should do more of them. And yeah.
north, Roman impostors, led by Tetricus, grow ever stronger. To the east, the usurper Queen Zenobia marches her armies into our lands. This is unacceptable. Give us an emperor from humble beginnings. Give us a leader our armies will follow. Give us Emperor Aurelian!
Those Gauls will die, they will suffer, and they will die. I always despise Gaul. Even playing as them, they were very meh. But playing as Rome, I love to bring order and civilization.
Emperor Aurelian,
Oh
you
god,
face a crisis most dire.
look at him.
Barbarian hordes swarm along our borders.
That's not
and
right.
usurpers lay in wait for an attempt to seize
Where's his
power.
hair?
From your capital at Sirmium, you must hold off invading barbarians and prepare to meet the major contenders. Palmyra to the southeast, and Gallic Rome to the west. Act quickly. March to Latium and seize control of Rome itself. Remember, there are territories in Asia Minor, Numidia, and Mauritania still loyal to you. Priceless allies in these dark days. In the name of Sol Invictus, go forth and restore our world.
Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. I can't believe this is here. And it's been a while since this has an update in Rome. It's been having updates over the past year, but it's finally got something which I think a lot of people will now buy the game for. Which is good. Because this is my favorite game. Even though it's not my most played game, it is probably one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. Oh. In recent years, the whole world has been torn by wars and strife. The weakening of the Roman Empire has given rise to banditry everywhere. Trade between settlements has become almost impossible. Standing armies and outposts can help increase the safety of a province, while certain reforms can make settlements more self-sufficient. With cities being overcrowded, squalor has become a serious issue. If you are to avoid an outbreak of plague, we have to find ways to reduce squalor, such as sanitation buildings and reforms. That's something like in the first room I actually had no idea how to control, was squalor and stuff like that. But I guess sanitation is probably one of the best things you can do. So I guess the best thing you want to do now is you want to look on the overhead map. So currently I believe the Senate, or the Roman Pretenders, as they call it, the Roman Pretenders own basically all of Caspania, Italia, Italium, and Corsica and Sardinia, as well as Sicilia. I believe this is it. Yeah, this must be using the same map from what was it called? It must be using the same map layout, which is kind of cheap because they didn't do anything with it. But what's the thing called again, guys? I totally forgot. I totally forgot what it's called now. Whatever the oh, Imperator Augustus. I think that was the campaign map it's using this from. Because I think it doesn't have which is kind of good. I do like that slightly. Alright, so we've got Aculium, or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is a weird new layout, but yeah, the sanitation over squalor. Yeah, I remember this. This was from actually I can't even remember where this is from, but yeah, this is weird. But yeah, that's where you see the garrison now, sanitation over squalor. Yeah, so basically there's an overall squalor and sanitation, but there's also I think or maybe it might just be each province, each city, sorry, which has got its own squalor and sanitation stuff. Okay, so we've got a war on our hands with almost everyone, it believes. Everyone hates us. Everyone basically hates us. We do have allies down at Numidia and Egypt, but basically everybody hates us. So we got to secure our borders. We got to wipe out some factions, and we got to get ready to fight, since everybody does pretty much hate us, and that kind of sucks. We probably could get peace with some of these factions.
Are you brave or foolish?
I'm just hoping it doesn't intrude in any diplomatic relations.
Let us talk and then enjoy good Roman
So Lydia,
wine when we
you
have
want
agreed.
trade, and can we have some money off you? Because the
Rome
thing is that I
embraces
never
this,
really got the grasp of is I never
in the name
really
of the Republic, welcome.
helped my allies.
Rome does not ask much, merely a contribution towards her legions.
Hang on a minute.
Those trusty guarantors of peace for all.
They're a client state of us, but they're also part of us. Okay. They want us to give them money. Oh, do we make a lot of money?
The Senate's collective will is clear in this matter, and your proposal has little.
That's pretty funny. The fact that I offered trade before and they were like, give us money. I offer it again, they're like, yes.
I accept. I will be a patient audience.
I know trade is very valuable in this game. I know trade is something you shouldn't take lightly. Oh, and look at that, more people to trade with.
Speak. We are men of words, and so serve our peoples with honor.
Does it feel... It feels faster. When you think it feels faster doing this whole trading thing. It does feel more faster. I don't know if it's because I'm just playing on my own. It could just be that I'm playing on my own, but...
You have an welcome, friend. Let us conclude our business with good haste, and then enjoy the pleasures of this house.
For the Senate's part, be welcome. Your words are pregnant with sorrow.
What?
Let us pray that nothing worse is birthed.
My words are fine, thank you.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms, hoping to hear wisdom and profit in them. I accept. When two ride on the... Greetings, friend. Let us use...
Yeah, we already tried them, they didn't want it. Alright, so look at that, we nearly have 20,000 in wealth, but we're going to put that to good use. So, I'd suggest probably getting Syracuse and getting Sicily would be one, would be probably a major thing to do here, because it would, like, taking Aragontium here gives us food, and that's really good, because currently, I think, well, we have Lepis Manga, which secures us with food, but even still, it gives us a nice secondary food source there. We do have our client states here, so they can help with wars, for example, against maybe round here. They can help with wars against them. So I think we can't really, I don't think we can ask these guys to be at war with anyone, can we?
Be welcome. Let us talk and then enjoy
Can you go
good
to war with
Roman
these
wine
guys?
when we have agreement.
And then can we pay you for it? We can pay you to go to war, but it's not cost efficient at this moment. Maybe give it a turn or something. I don't know. But yeah, brand new, a load of new buildings and whatnot. And I have literally no idea what I've stepped myself into. I mean, I guess it isn't as I don't think it'll be as bad as I think it will be, but it's still going to be weird. Like ships and everything, they've changed completely, and that's really foreign to me. Brunzindium does have a considerable garrison, but oh, they get what? Pikemen? Or can we get pikemen in our garrisons? We don't. Oh, but that looks awesome. I want to get pikemen. That's kind of annoying. Do we get pikemen? We do! Oh, that is... Alright, okay, so, yeah, okay, WSD key still. So I say we got a few things to sort out in this campaign. So we've got Dacia to secure. Now I wouldn't say Dacia needs to be secured, but exactly, this place needs to be protected from any incoming attacks. And what I mean by that is, I mean, I've got a considerable garrison that it can afford to lose troops and that kind of stuff. So I need to have a look at what I've got. So I've got Roman legionaries and Roman levies. I can recruit Germanic axe warriors, swordsmen, falksmen, levies, Germanic hunters, and Roman skirmishers. I want to recruit a unit of Roman skirmishers because I've not seen what they look like. I think they're just going to be regular stuff. We're going to get some Germanic hunters for sure. I think they're going to be invaluable. Oh, we can't recruit any falksmen though. So no, let's just get 2 units of Germanic hunters. $42, $39, $40. I think we'll go with the some Germanic swordsmen as well. And we'll get... yeah, we'll get another unit of these those guys there. Pandonia, or whatever it's called. We still have minus public order there, so we probably want public order buildings. But I just want to check to make sure what's that kind of threat round here? This army, we don't really have any threats to the south at the moment. It's all to the north, so I want to bring this army up into the city here. I think something happened crazy with the map there for a second. Levies and skirmishers. I guess we'll get a couple units of levies and some skirmishers. So that should be enough, I think. As for down here, I don't think we really need anything going on. We can see where they get that. That's how much trade they get, which is quite a bit. And they are trading with the Palmyran Empire, apparently. That's going to be annoying. So I think the first thing I've got to do... yeah, I can't get any of this at the moment. No, I can just get regular stuff. So I think the first thing I want to do is I want to blockade their
Ready. Ships to port. Rome needs more ships.
yeah, I kind of want to blockade their Omnium here so they can stop getting any trade. That's probably going to help quite a bit in my opinion. But, you know, what do I know at the moment? Down here, there's nothing exactly going on. We're not at war with the Palmyran Empire, apparently. That's something that's good that we're not at war with them, because that's a lot of territory to deal with. As for around here in Gallica and whatnot, we could send a legion down here to help if they do want to be at war, but I think right now I want to see who's at war with each other, basically. Like who's at war and who can we try and not be at war with. So the Palmyran Empire, they're at war with Egypt, and that's it. They're just at war with Egypt. Egypt can probably handle themselves, honestly, against them. They just have to secure their borders. Not a big deal. I've got way more threats to deal with. Down here, these guys, just at war with me. And and that's it, really. There's nothing else really I need to deal with. These guys really friendly with a lot of people. Oh, they are at war with the Roman pretenders as well, so that could do something towards me. As for who I'm at war with, I want to try and find people that, I mean, everyone seems to like these guys, but I think I want to try and get peace with them.
Feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick with your chattering.
Ooh, okay. Let's try and get some money out of you. If you want peace that badly, let's get a ton of money out of you, because I want compensation for this. Yeah, because we've now become untrustworthy. You
Welcome.
guys, would you like
Speak.
peace with us? No.
Come on.
Would you guys like peace
You
with
have
us?
the ear.
No, but at least it gives us a bit of room to work with one faction out of the way. And in the meantime, we can also get some other stuff going. So now we don't really have much of a threat here. We just got to worry about, I'd say, this province here and this province here. So I'd say the first thing we want to do is we want to raise an army right here. So what can we get? Praetorian cavalry, Equite Sicari, Equites Cataphracti bodyguard. I guess considering they're Germans, I wouldn't really have high hopes for what they've got. Ooh, so we can get Equite, we can get levies, vigiles, light Roman skirmishers and slingers. That's pretty good. So I guess I think a unit of Equites would be good, a unit of Roman levies would be good, a unit of slingers would be good, Roman skirmishers would be good as well. And we can probably get a couple more units of... Oh, okay, there we go. That's pretty good then. Actually. As for... do we want to get a military? Or do we probably want to focus on the economic structure side of thing? It will take only one turn to do, which is good. And it gives us food, public order, and public wealth, and it gives us a nice little bit of documentary as well from these military and civic things. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot actually. Okay, down here, so we've got an army basically down here just to hold out against any attacks from these guys, but do we want to recruit some troops to maybe lash out? Because that might be helpful, maybe down here in Thracia. There's no buildings, however, in Thracia, so that's going to be bad. Thessalonica, Macedonia, actually. Do we want to build anything here? I'd say probably not. There isn't really much we can upgrade anyway. yeah, and don't forget we need to do the edicts as well. We won't really need anything to support down here. These guys should just sort of like handle themselves. I wouldn't say we need a fleet because these guys we're not at war with, but huh. I guess maybe in Odysseus or something we can get another army going. See, we can have up to 10 armies. We don't want to have a lot of armies going. Really, we want the armies which are going to be attacking a lot to be my faction, and the armies we're just going to sort of defend would be here. So I think we'll put this guy down here, and you can be Praetorian cavalry, sure. And in the meantime, look at that power and politics difference. So securing promotions, that still is kind of a thing. That's very nice. I've not had a look at any of this, by the way. How's the wife? She looks good. That's fine. That's the summary of what we're like within our what's it called? Loyalty. We can secure loyalty for each of our houses as well. So you're a bigot. Loyalty for each province where the player's culture is not dominant. That's fine. Minus 10 loyalty for every level of tax is above average. Okay, this is really weird. I'm sort of... We can convert from an empire to a republic. Honestly, yeah, I kind of feel very lost with all the new power and politics mod. I don't really want to change anything, but I knew it's going to get worse if I do. Oh dear. This is Oh goodness gracious, guys! I'm so sorry. Can you not see? Oh no! Did I have that on the entire time? Oh, guys, I suck. If I had that, don't tell me I had that on the entire time. That would suck if I did. Oh, if I did, I'm really sorry. I must have had that on the entire time. Okay, so basically, this is the map which it looks like now. This is currently my territory, which is down here, and I've just been doing a lot of trading, securing and trade routes. I made peace with a faction up here. Where were they? That's the Swaby. I made peace with these guys up here, and I've just been recruiting troops, and this is what they look like. And talking about the power and politics mod, I'm just looking at this here. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's horrible. Oh no, I had that on the entire time. That's a complete failure. What a way to start a stream. Also, by the way, if you live in England, look out the sky right now. Forget your games, forget this stream. Look out at the sky right now if you're in England. I believe that's sand coming from the Middle East or something, but it looks beautiful. It really does look beautiful, and I want to try and get a picture of this if I can. Knowing my camera, I won't, but I can try. It looks very cool actually. And yeah, we've basically just put a general here as well, because I've looked at the tactical situation around here. We could have armies coming down here, but other than that, it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so I'm just looking and just seeing where we need more funds to be pumped in. I think Odysseus is going to be like a market, or no, this place can be a more of a market settlement. Look at that, more buildings. Alright, so religious gathering can get public order, growth, sanitation, but costs more to dismantle. A meeting place is normal, that's kind of normal. An auxiliary camp gets Vigiles and light Roman skirmishers, and gets Thracian slingers, war dogs, Thracian warriors, and Light Thracian cavalry. Field of Mars gets Roman levies, Vigiles, light Roman skirmishers, gets Equites, slingers, and whatnot. This villa gets banditry and tax rates in the local province. Food. Everything's more or less the same. So I'm gonna say that for down here we're not really gonna need anything. And because it's more of a trading sort of settlement, I'll probably want this religious gathering. I think we'll make a religious gathering there. And we'll upgrade this when we can to get more money for this place. Odysseus, I think you guys will need... We'll need something. Maybe an auxiliary camp. You guys round here. Ooh, that's a lot to work with. A workshop. I think a workshop would be paramount. And I think Navios can probably get a pit mine going. And then we probably want things to do with a sailor's quarters. Minus food and public order, but gets melee attack for ships upon recruitment, defense skill for ships, and for ships. Okay, Navios is minus 99. You can get a practice field. I think we'll get that ships thing, that looks interesting. We won't get anything else there right now. Round here in Achilleum, we want squalor to go down. So what can we reduce squalor with? Sanitation, that was what? So I think cultural conversion, we don't exactly need that. So I think a religious gathering in this place would be the easiest thing to do. That's going to improve public order drastically. Or sanitation at the very least. I think we also need a better building structure here, so I think a Field of Mars will be the best thing to go for. Because there isn't really much to recruit in terms of good strong infantry. And if this is going to be on the forefront of attacking and doing raids against them, then we'll need something like that. Oh yes, down here. We haven't done anything down here as well. That's going to be interesting to see what we can do down here. And also, another thing before we look at anything. What's the highest place around here that we make money off? I guess these guys. They don't have any import. They import food right now, but I think tax rate would be the most important thing. Also, yes, I can see where my my factions are. So this is loyalty in Thessalonica. Owner. Actually, didn't say who. Owner region and province, or yeah. So it doesn't say where what the. Oh, there we go. It's up here. So the something council. We want to give them more loyalty, basically. I think. Because Macedon is a very important place for us. Thracia I'm not too worried about, but Macedon is one place I want to secure loyalty. So if we go to politics, yeah, let's secure loyalty for 5 turns. Purge, what's that? Okay. Alright, so I want to give them a bit of loyalty. So what that will do is it just secures my influence down here. Diplomatic status at war with quite a lot of people, but I also got some client status with people. Public order is low everywhere, and as you can see for region wealth, apparently these places seem to have quite high wealth as well. That's really weird, I never thought that. But okay, apparently you guys seem to have quite a bit of wealth. Oh, who's this?
Ready for battle. At your command.
Let's do stuff down here actually. In Africa. So, what is Africa's wealth like down here? That's something I didn't check out. In Africa, 400. So not that bad actually. I mean, Macedon makes more, so I've given it tax rate. Oh, and Macedon, yeah, you need food. So I think the first thing we'll do is we're going to give you food. Anywhere which isn't making food, we'll give it food. This place here, look at that. Look at the amount of breadth we can have for this place here. But we won't give it food. Instead, we'll give them basically defenses. We can work on getting growth when we take the rest of these places out. In this place here, in Sicilia, what can we do here? What can we do here, which will benefit us? I think we need more wealth in this area. We don't really have a lot of trade in the area as well. Latin culture is very high here. I guess we'll get a meeting place. That's always good. Ooh, there we go. Sparta and whatnot. Yeah, you guys need more public order, and you need sanitation, because you've got the fishing port. So you can that. Oh, what else can increase sanitation? That's +1 sanitation, but that's +2 sanitation. Yeah, so I'll take that. As for growth, I think we'll take this as well because it's going to be important for and then here we can get auxiliary troops. Yeah, that's going to be quite important, I think, if we can grab the auxiliary troops that it offers. Public order. Wait, what does this give us again? Growth, public order, but just costs more to dismantle because it doesn't cost anything to build. This place up here, we could get a Field of Mars, but I think we probably want a pit mine there, honestly, just to boost it up a little bit in terms of money coming in. As for down here with our client states, so Cyrene, we haven't really got anything. I'd suggest probably we should probably get this this villa maybe. How long does it take? 3 population surplus. So its growth is the thing we need to focus on here. Great public order and sanitation. These are the exact same as well. That's pretty nice. But I guess, yeah, we'll go with this thing first. We've got this fleet here, which I think will be... I'm trying to think where this would be needed. So I'm trying to think, will they raise fleets around here or around here? I think we'll have it sail, just have it around here, I guess. The African legions that I've got here. I wouldn't say I need anything important from you. Right now, what can I build in Africa though? Lepis Magna. Lepis Magna, this place, this place. Alright, maybe I could build, because it costs 1 to expand. And then it costs 4 to expand, I believe. But yeah, everyone gets the pit mine. I think. And then this place, we can't afford it yet, but actually, no, thinking about it, let's get that there. Yeah, let's do something like that maybe. And then here. Yeah, something like that. That should be fine, right? Kind of gives us a bit of a bit more to work with that stuff there. I guess we want another army, so we can leave this African Legion here. And I think we can get another army to recruit, but we don't have the funds just yet, so next turn perhaps. Yeah, we don't have any funds right now. But next turn we'll get another army to recruit and they can go and invade the homeland of Rome and secure Sicily for us. Other than that, we're pretty good. We're pretty set for stuff here. Yeah, you guys can't recruit anything at the moment. You can get levies and skirmishers. Not both, actually. I guess levies are going to be the most important thing. Yeah, that should fix public order. As for the where we make the most amount of money, 38, 800, 404. So Africa probably wants tax rate. Macedon will probably want the loyalty instead. Plus 10 to loyalty. Sparta will probably want the public order bonuses, I think. Or maybe Thracia wants the public order bonuses. Or the auxiliary recruitment cost, that would be important if I'm going to be hiring auxiliary troops here. That would definitely be important. But I think we'll just get the tax rate going here though, because I think public order should stabilize. Yeah, I believe that's the end of my turn. Let's see what the enemy does. Oh, I haven't moved my agents around, have I? And I haven't actually seen what else. Oh, okay, they've moved an army there. Enter war on the side of my ally. Sure. I don't know what faction it is, but I can send a legion there soon, I think. Just had to close the door, sorry about that. Why does it keep switching to that? I don't understand. I think there. I don't know why it keeps switching. I'm hoping it doesn't continue to do that. It's been doing that for quite some time, has it? I am extremely sorry. I don't know why it keeps doing that. But yeah, basically what's this? Trade agreement broken between oh yeah, I forgot, yeah. I'd rather have client states over trade agreements. So these are the guys that declared war on me. Levies, Vigiles. Let's get a unit of Vigiles in, I think. Get some more slingers. Yeah, that should be good for that army there. We'll just wait for that place there to make its troops and stuff. Down in Africa, do we have anything important? No, not really. Just get this fleet sailing here. Oh yes, and now we've got access to that. Ooh. Fishing port or harbour. And that gets some other stuff. I think we'll go with that for our next upgrade. Everyone seems to be pretty happy with me. I'm still untrustworthy at the moment, but in the next couple turns I think that will change.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, and I'm all with a lot of people. A lot of people. So this guy here, I know he produces yeah, what's it called? Latin influence. That's going to be actually beneficial now I think about it. This place here, yeah, this is not really under threat at the moment. Okay, that's new. I think this will be a good enough garrison. And we can probably start recruiting troops down here to go striking down at the these people down here. So get some equity. Oh no, we can't do anything just yet actually, because they're recruiting troops. Maybe we can get... Maybe we can get this unit to do things instead. Yeah, because this unit has got quite a bit going on actually. Germanic Axe Warriors. Let's get a unit of them, I think. Another unit of Germanic Swords would be good. Get another unit of Levies. And maybe get the Light Roman Skirmishers. Yeah, that would be good. That's a good army. Down here, what else? What can you get? Nothing at the moment, but you can unlock the Vigile, Slingers, and Equite something or others. Yeah, so that's going to be good. I think right now we'll just get a fleet, a bit more of a fleet going. Here, do you guys want anything? Probably just the Equite. No, we'll get 2 units of Slingers actually instead. And we'll upgrade those yeah, cohort or whatever they're called. Yeah, I never actually checked where our spies and stuff are. So we've just got this one guy here. So we'll probably want to hire a spy next turn. And I think they'll either, or 2 spies. One to come down here and one to mess about up here, I think. And also, yeah, we'll probably want some champion or something to make our troops get more experience. What army would be better for that? Probably the Dacian Legion, I think. Also, don't forget, every couple turns you want to give loyalty to the rest of your things.
Shall we hack at each other?
Peace
until
treaty
our
to the
enemies
Goths.
can gorge themselves on warriors' flesh, or will it be peace?
Yeah, I'll have peace with you, and I'm unreliable now, but that doesn't really matter because I'm only focusing on wars at the moment. How much money are you making, guys? Probably quite a bit, aren't you? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up and end the turn. Alright, so what was this again? The rise of cults. These are dark times and many have turned to the gods for salvation. There have been an influx of new beliefs, some which have attracted enough followers for cults to start spreading. These gatherings are not without merit, but also become troublesome over time. This is for you to decide whether you will tolerate their presence or drive them away. Cult buildings can now be constructed in your cities. Okay. So I'm guessing cult buildings. I'm not quite sure exactly what they are, but I'd rather do this in somewhere which it doesn't have a huge impact, actually. Which honestly is nowhere. But yeah, I'm trying to think where exactly can I do it in. Macedon, maybe Thracia. Okay, yeah, let's build, because I don't like Thracia too much. What would happen if I built a cult building in Odysseus then? So what are cult buildings now? Oh, maybe they can only be built in actual cities now, I think about. Oh, no, 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 maybe not. No, I can actually, yeah, they can be built using the religious gatherings. Okay. So, oh, and also thinking about it, this place is not making any food. Let's just give it something to make food with. So cults, Christian, Machmen or something, and Mithric. So this gives different things. Christian gives minus public order, minus food, but gives more sanitation army replenishment. You guys give research rate and sanitation, but culture influence, land recruitment cost. You guys, honestly, cult buildings aren't the best. I don't really understand them. I don't think I'll want to do anything with them. I think right now I want to get some Roman Ballista. Probably want to get some Thracian warriors. We'll get a couple units of Roman levies. And we'll get a unit of Thracian slingers. That army should be fine on its own then. This army here... I don't exactly know what it was going to do. This Dacian Legion is pretty good. It's pretty good, isn't it? So you can go and reach that turn there. You war with someone up there, but it's not really... Yeah, we can get the Veneria Legion or something. That can attack this place straight away. It's got a garrison of 6. So it's got steppe warriors, steppe spearmen, and horse archers. What can this place do to counter horse archers? Nothing at the moment, besides the Galatian archers. So I guess we'll send this army down here. I think we'll upgrade its troops first, though. And I guess the general, why not? And then we'll send it down here. Can we recruit mercenary steppe archers, though? That's one thing that I'm interested in. No, we can't. We can recruit Germanic hunters and Germanic band. But we can't recruit any mercenary steppe archers, unfortunately. I'm going to get this guy up here because I think he'd be more valuable up there to get some of that troops. This guy here probably wants a couple units of equites. These are just skirmishers. I'll probably want a unit of slingers and some vigiles. Yeah, and we'll just get that, because the rest of the stuff isn't really needed right now. Thracia, yeah, you still need to make food. And this place here, not dangerous at all in any way. Public order is going up from it being down here. And yeah, we can now recruit auxiliary Lancia or something, auxiliary spear infantry, war dogs, and auxiliary peltas. I think the peltas will probably be the things which are most valuable at that point. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, and we've got a nice, healthy control of the loyalty of my armies and whatnot. Now you might think this is overkill just to take an army with a garrison of 6, but they do have steppe archers. And considering the fact that I don't actually have any archers of my own in this army, and just got these Germanic hunters, auxiliary Germanic hunters, which I know are bowmen, I will need that. Oh, and I said I was going to recruit some spies, didn't I? Ah, well, I'll do it later. How about down here? I know I've got that fleet still. You can recruit basically garbage, so I wouldn't really rely on you for anything right now. But you guys can recruit some of those auxiliary Numidian javelin men. I'll probably want to grab a couple of you guys, because I think that would be... The Numidian infantry I might pick up a couple next turn, but... I think other than that, probably just put this in the port at the moment. We can move it out next turn. As for the fleet... Yes, let's go and let's get a blockade on this in Ominium. Well, laggy there.
Set up a blockade.
So there it's blockaded, so they don't actually get any money from... Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what this stream starting thing needs to do? It needs to go away. And I need to add another... Game capture, that, specific rendo, Rome 2. There we go. That's what needs to happen. So now it can never go off. That's so annoying. I can't believe it keeps doing that. It's... Ooh. But yeah, oh, should we move it out of the... Should we get this army to move out now, actually? That would be a good idea.
Make haste, men.
At the very least, I can secure my borders. So here,
Ready for further orders.
I was recruiting some slingers,
Are you ready to serve Rome?
a unit of equite. I was doing 2 units of equites, wasn't I? I can probably change that out for a couple more units of slingers, actually. Or slinger and vigile. Actually, we have a lot of vigile, don't we? Vigiles. Let's get some Roman levies. Wait, can we recruit one more? If we can, that'd be amazing. No? Okay. 4 just seems to be the max recruitment capacity.
Soldiering. It's a good
We'll just stick some shitty vigiles in there as well. They don't cost that much. Well, unless, no, the African Legion probably wants more troops. Yeah, but then this needs it as well. And oh, by the way, as soon as we've wiped out these 2 units as well, that's going to be fundamental in securing my grasp around this region. However, since we have got peace with the Goths, we can't take over that place, but it does give us the Latin superiority, which is good. Alright, and turn and we'll see what we get. Palmyran Empire doesn't want to do anything. Gaelic Rome is not doing anything. Railroad Pretenders not doing anything. I think the race is to capture Rome, because as soon as you get Rome, it's a big strategic value in terms of what you can do. We'll head for Rome. The Senate will welcome us or submit to our will. Subjugate the faction by capturing the last remaining settlement, the Quadri. And control the following 1 settlements either by direct ownership or through something. Oh, okay, looks like looks like the Roman pretenders are actually doing something here. That's good. I like to see them do things. Looks like they're striking out, which means it gives me a benefit now to how I can proceed with the situation. I don't have any spies, so I can't exactly see what is over there, so I'll just put these guys at least on defensive mode right now. Before I do anything stupid. These guys can't really do anything, so I'll just leave them be. So what's this army like? Nearly a 20 stack army. Wow, okay. So we'll get a couple Germanic hunters. And we'll get some Germanic swords and some levies. Yeah, we'll get a couple units of Germanic swords. Actually, no we won't, Let's get rid of them and we'll just get... What's really crap troops? The levies. Yeah. How are we doing for public order, by the way? 33? 98? Okay, that's fine.
Ready for battle. At your command.
How are we doing for Latin culture? It's still going down, so I think we won't build one of those. We'll just destroy it and we'll build a Latin thing here. Can you impede his thing in any way? Betrayal. Honestly, I wouldn't care if that failed anyway. I think we should perhaps maybe, because Thracia, you can recruit Ballista and whatnot now. But since we're not really at war with these guys anymore, I think you should take your Thracian mercenaries. Yeah, your Thracian warriors. Your Thracian light cavalry. No, that's quite expensive actually. 320, 340, 280, 560. Thracian slingers, they don't cost that much, do they? Yeah, I guess you guys can go just recruit a few Thracian-y type of troops, and then you're gonna go and attack that city. In the meantime, this Station Legion. So what do we want with this guy? Do we want movement speed or what? I think we want movement speed for this guy, because we want him to go lightning quickly across other factions areas. This guy here, what can you get? Dacian bowmen, stuff like that. So yeah, these two legions will go capture that place there. Yeah, next turn we should have enough money to go and yeah, subjugate them. Ooh, and I said I don't have any spies, but I wanted spies, didn't I? Yeah, I'll just get it next turn. It's fine. Hello. So what's this army? It's a 20 stack army, mostly consisting of spearmen, stuff like that. Okay. Looks like this army's gonna have to move into reinforce quite quickly. Thank goodness it can do something like this. So I don't think you want to face this anymore, which is good. So that secures my area there. In the meantime, Noria, can you get a spy? Cost of performing actions, manipulation, commit arson, upkeep, land unit, assassinations, public order. I'd rather have that because you're a spy who's going to be doing spy stuff, not someone who wants to go and do other stuff. Population surplus, very nice. Where is my capital? This place. Okay. How about we secure its trading routes, I think. Yeah, maybe we get a villa going for that place. That should be good enough. Down here in Apollina. I guess that should be fine. We'll just want to build that there. Cyrene, not really doing anything. This African Legion can probably get its auxiliary Numidian infantry and whatnot. Yeah, it can get ready to go and attack the
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Oh, this it can win this as well. 66, 60, 59. I'll take that.
At your command.
Yeah, I think we'll start moving this army up now I think about it.
Advance. You have further orders?
And we'll get this spy to do spy things next turn.
It is an honor to
So
serve.
the ship, you probably want that and authority, sure.
How can I serve Rome?
You can just go.
Everyone has dark secrets.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. So you got a 20 stack being made, and you still got that there.
We hunger for battle.
I've got the Station Legion doing nothing. Ooh, maybe I could say help with the Roxolani here or something. But I can deal with them myself. I'd say go someone take them out maybe. Well, no, actually more important I think would be this place here. See, what are you making? Just that? Alright, I guess then, yeah, I go take out them. But then my allies in Numidia could help me to deal some of the heat around here. Maybe if my allies in Numidia, they can focus on maybe taking these guys out. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, and I was making something, wasn't I? Somewhere around here I asked for a building to be destroyed. So I could get the, this stuff here, yeah. I wanted, Latin cultural influence. So what am I currently recruiting right now which I can get rid of? If anything. Yeah, you guys, sure. Nope.
Ready for battle.
Is that enough? Nope, I need 700. How about we form an agreement with someone else? These guys here don't like us very
You
much.
have my attention.
Can't get an aggression. Ooh, okay.
I greet you in my master.
Oh, because they're all untrustworthy. Right.
We hunger for battle.
There we go. And that should be able to deal with this army quite competently now if they come to attack me. They do have a bit of experience. Oh, they have the pike infantry.
Commander,
We have plenty of
ready for
slingers,
battle.
don't we?
At your command.
169.
Ready
How
for
much are
orders.
these? Yeah, not worth it.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, so, let's just do a tally if we attack them. So we have got 12
Ready for orders.
plus 5, so that's 17, plus the garrison, which is 20. So it's a 20 versus 20. But considering what they've got, they do have a Germanic spearman and
At your
whatnot.
command. Ready for battle.
But I think we have the advantage in just general, I think, proper
At your
ranged
command.
units.
Ready for battle.
But there's only 2 of them. So I'm gonna get another unit. Oh yes, and I can now issue another edict because of that. That's good. So Africa makes 700. You're getting currently tax rate. I think Thracia should be the next and just get tax rate going. Ah, you guys with the ballista. And you guys... Okay. Since the ballista is more of a supporting unit, I'll advance both armies up actually. Yeah, public order should be sorted out next turn. There we go, yeah. So if they come to attack me on the open field, that's fine. Okay, you sent an army down there, that's fine. The best you can probably do is mercenaries. You have decided to come and attack me. With what do you have? You have a lot of Germanic pikes. You have a lot of skirmishers. However, I've got cavalry. And I've got probably better archers than you. So we'll just quick save this and we'll fight this, and then after this I think we'll end the live stream here because it's been going on for quite some time now. I only say I do this for half an hour, but yes, we will get reinforcements from both armies. Now, I believe we start on a hill, or is it just a sloped piece of land? Because if so, I would love to claim the high ground as quickly as possible. Other than that, nothing really beneficial. They have tons and tons of pikes, however they can be outflanked, and I have cavalry whereas they don't. So, it means that if I can draw out their skirmishers, I can probably do some good shit with that. Because as soon as I got rid of their skirmishers, they only have pikes and stuff left, and I can save a lot of my slingers and whatnot to deal with them. So I just need to get rid of basically their skirmishers. So if I can draw out their skirmishers to maybe attack a juicy target like maybe my general or something, and then have a unit of equites behind him, which I have, and just swing around and just start smashing all the units before they have a chance. And I can use like my own slingers against their like lighter troops, perhaps something along the lines of that. It has to be foggy though. It has to be foggy. Of course, like the one time I wanted to have a battle where it was fine, but it had to be foggy. It literally doesn't have. It never plays in my favor at all. It had to be a foggy battle. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. So maybe I can't do what I was planning on doing. Alright, so Roman levies go there. Slingers can go here, and we'll go 1, 2, bring these guys back a bit. We'll put my Vigiles on either side like that. Light Roman skirmishers can probably go there, sure.
At your service.
What kind of range do the light Roman skirmishers have actually? 32 and 80. Okay, so your range would be better off in close quarters anyway. What did it say? Cataphract?
Equites Dalmati. Cataphract Dardier.
Oh. You know, you never really read the entire thing. Hmm. Yes, the Praetorian cavalry would probably have been better for this. Instead we have heavy shot cavalry. And I didn't read that from there, I know cataphracts are heavy shot cavalry. Oh dear god, that was retarded. I shouldn't have picked cataphracts for this kind of battle, but it can still work. They have a lot of pikes and whatnot, and cataphracts might be useful for that. Yep, you deployed all the way down there.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Which is beautiful. Oh, but they're not going to face my reinforcements, aren't they? Because they've decided to enter the battlefield in the most obscure way possible. Look, guys, it's not very hard. Just hurry up and get on the battlefield. And run your asses behind my already formed up line up here, please. Yeah, get running quickly. As for you guys, I think we'll just put it into slow motion here. So I think we'll get Group 1. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we'll get Group 1 and Group 2. And we're going to just form up right here. Like so. Let's go so we can include those troops there. We'll stick the Vigiles on the side like I'm planning on doing. Just to protect from any cavalry charge and whatnot. What else? The auxiliary Germanic bowmen. The hunters, sorry. Yeah, I want to have all the hunters sort of like right there. What are these? Ah, okay, yeah. So I want to have these skirmishers. I want to put you guys on probably the flanks actually. So we got cavalry, and we got the cavalry. No, that's not cavalry. That's cavalry. Why is it so laggy? What? There we go. That's good enough. We have a spare unit of Vigiles which isn't doing anything. What can that Vigile unit be doing? Yeah, you just sit at the back maybe. Praetorian cavalry, equite, and that. So the equite and the cataphract can go on this side. The Praetorian cavalry can go on this side. Maybe the Vigile unit, which I sent. Yeah, the Vigile unit can go behind the cataphract unit. Active, fresh. Taking a while to get here, guys. Come on. In the meantime, what we got here? Germanic nobles, Germanic hunters, Germanic spearmen. Where are the pikes? Spearmen. Here are the pikes. Yeah, these pikes are going to be fucking annoying. Okay, they are closing. They are closing. So slingers. Slingers want to get ready basically because they're coming at a very weird angle. They're not exactly facing me, which is slightly annoying. But I want you guys to let loose. The Germanic hurlers, they're just I hope I haven't got them. Hunters, not hurlers. Good. Don't tell me you guys are in range. You can't be in range. No, I didn't think so. But there's lots of Germanic hurlers going on. That spear levy is really eating it up. Let's get... Ooh, yeah, but the hurlers are gonna be fine. I don't mind trading with the hurlers. Actually, yeah, let's get the okay, no, we can't engage with them just yet. Oh, run back, run back, run back, run back. Go, 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 go. I thought I could catch him off guard, but maybe not. Let's just get...
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Let's get the cataphract behind there a second. Germanic band. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here come the Germanic pikes. Focus fire on those Germanic pikes. Those are my Praetorian cavalry. Oh, they're gonna come here late, aren't they? Fucking hell. Of course. What are you, spear levy? And the equites. Okay, well...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, you guys just take it for now. Just tank it, guys, don't worry.
Missile infantry! Take aim! Missile!
Where are you guys going? I have no idea.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready for orders! Proud Romans all!
Just engage them for
Our
now.
general is under attack.
Ready for orders! By your command!
It's a mess.
Commander! Advance at speed! Charge! Equites Dalmati! Melee horsemen!
So you guys are retreating up there. Ooh.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing! Advance at speed! Now! Double time! Ready and waiting!
Let's get my heavy cavalry around here quickly. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on,
The
guys.
men
Come on,
are
come on, come on,
wavering.
come on.
Dalmati!
Why are you down there?
Forward!
The wavering.
Yours to command. Orders understood.
Alright, come on. Get back, get back, get back. Yeah, get up here, get up here, get up here. Smash these Germanic band. Charge, General. Well, they don't really need any advice or help, but...
Your orders? Your orders?
Maybe we get the Germanic band over here.
Cataphractaniae! Riders! Equites Dalmati! Forward!
Yeah, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Come on, come on, come on.
Missiles ready and waiting! Battle ready!
Yeah, hunters focus fire on those pikes.
Cataphractaniae! By your command! Engage! Ready and waiting! Double time! Missiles awaiting targets!
Look at that! Look at that, boys. We're just ripping loose on these.
Melee cavalry! Equites Dalmati!
Oh, but the fucking...
Praetorian cavalry!
I've let my Praetorian cavalry and my Equites Dalmati get bit out of hand. Honestly, though, the cavalry can be sacrificed at this point. If we take out their ability to skirmish, that's probably the best thing we can do. Ah, the cataphracts, they're in there too long.
Proud Romans all! Quick march! Back, men!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's just get these guys pouring in the heat. Just pour in the heat on the Germanic band and shit like that.
Cataphractaniae!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Back! Advance at speed! Your orders? Ready and waiting! Cataphractaniae!
So you guys engage them.
Any horse at your command.
Yeah, you guys go down there maybe.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Slingers! Yours to command. Warriors eager for blood. Now!
Our general has fallen.
Oh, for fuck's sake, of course he has.
We await your command.
Oh well. Well, how's my general fallen from that? Whatever.
Commander. Double time. Engage.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Romans ready for duty. Understood. Understood. Your orders. At your service. Missile infantry at your command. Proud Romans all.
See those.
Slingers! Commander! Brave Romans to a man! At the double! Jupiter gives us strength! Hunters!
See, these hunters were basically beneficial. Look how they just tear apart. Like, I didn't do very good micromanaging for a battle where it's mostly covered in fog, but I think I did okay.
Mars, ready for orders! We await your command!
Yeah, let's get the Germanic band going. Ooh, the rest of these units.
Battle ready.
I want all my hunters, all my slingers.
Romans ready for duty!
Let's pull my levies out of there, shall we?
We await
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Jupiter gives us strength! By your command! Proud Romans all! At your service! Prep forward!
Yeah, just go after that band, why not? We'll end the battle for now, and that was pretty good. Not the best. Save replay as. Sure, call it that. So, what was it like? 118, 187, 480 for the cataphracts, 164, 102, 107, 90, 136. Look at that, the slingers doing excellent work. The pikes got way more kills than they should have done. The general unit, of course, getting 100 kills and whatnot. But, acceptable losses for my first game in Fog, honestly. Completely destroyed most of their troops there. The fact that we just had this, the Germanic hunters, just ripped them apart. That's, I think, the most important. Well, no, the slingers seem to probably doing better than the Germanic hunters actually, because like look at my slingers getting 200, 100, and 100. Usually slingers would get like 30 to 60 kills, max 60 kills. So yeah, they really didn't want to bring their pikes to the fight there. They lost quite a bit of units, considering the fact that they gained experience for that. As for their Germanic, their strongest infantry unit, their Germanic hunters. No, sorry, the whatever that was at the top here. Yeah, they did absolutely crap. I've no idea what ripped them apart, but they did really, really badly. I think it was just my cataphract charges. The spearband, or the Germanic spearband, that's what it was. I think it was swordband or spearband. Either way, it was just terrible for them. Oh, they should have not declared war on me if they did. That's that's fun. Considering the fact that granted we only lost a general, it's just a general. An affordable loss. Maybe he was one of my own, but that doesn't matter. So what was the general that I lost anyway? Praetorian Cavalry. Oh yeah, I left the Praetorian Cavalry there for so long, but I still have the cataphracts. Granted, I let them escape, but that's fine. So I guess this is the first ever live stream of this campaign here. Praetorian Cavalry, Equites, Scutari, and Cataphract Equites. Yeah, we'll give the
We hunger for battle.
you can just give public order and armor. That's fine.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Yeah, and we'll give you the Germanic hunters, except for the mercenary ones. So slingers and hunters, and we'll give you the Roman levies, sure.
We hunger for battle.
These are the mercenary ones. Yeah, we'll get rid of the mercenary ones, we don't need them.
Ready for battle.
Look at that though, that's a pretty good army.
Commander.
That's a pretty good army.
Ready for orders.
And
Kill the cowards.
yeah, let's do that, why not?
Ready for further orders.
No, you don't want to go in their territory. There you go. You're gonna sit outside it. You guys, there's a huge 20 stack army of the Bloods. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot about them. Well, looks like this invasion is going to be put on hold for a second. You guys probably can't reach there in time, can you? But you can get back to this city.
Ready for battle. March.
Looks like you guys are going to go back to the job you were born to do.
March until your feet bleed. Then
Sit inside that settlement doing absolutely nothing.
Commander.
In the meantime, you guys will need better equipment, I think.
Come, fight for
Basically, just get the hunters. Couple units of hunters, Germanic swords, and Germanic axe warriors. Yep. That'll do me fine. As for this general, you're on forced march right now, but where are you planning on going? I don't even know. Maybe here? If so, I'll just get some cataphracts here.
Call this a garrison.
I'll just get some cataphracts and what else is in this garrison here? Levies, vigiles, and light Roman skirmishers.
Ready for battle. Rome needs good fighters.
I don't even know what he's going to attack me with though. But
We hunger for battle. It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome. Are you ready to serve?
I'll just get that. Why not? We'll just grab that piece of research.
Making for port.
And that will put the African Legion inside the city. And oh yes, we were going to do some stuff down here, weren't we?
How can I be of assistance?
Well, you can still come down here.
As you command. Stopping to rest.
Were we recruiting troops at all anywhere?
We hunger.
We were doing stuff here. Yeah, you don't need the most expensive troops here. Oh, but that's still pretty expensive.
I do enjoy. I
Yeah, I didn't think you could poison anything.
Power before Rome. At your command. Ready for battle.
Gravitas banditry. Yeah, we'll give him
Ready for
that.
orders.
Alright, okay, so it looks like Arminium is still
It is an none shall pass.
looking like that. It's a pretty
Get the
considerable
blockade
garrison
set up.
actually. But as soon as we take Arminium, that will secure us a bit of stuff to go on. Ooh, look at that, yeah. Okay, take Arminium then. Yeah, definitely. This place not really needed, but Rome is like the next place we need to attack, I think.
Commander.
Patvium, I honestly don't really mind what happens here. I wonder how they've reworked the AI though for this.
Ready for battle.
That would be interesting to know.
At your command.
As for this, they sent a 20 stack army against me and they lost, so I think the time to attack their home city is soon coming. I'd say the most we need for this though would be... We lost a unit of Vigiles, so I'll probably want to get them back, I think. Just to deal with any cavalry.
Ready for orders.
20 stack and it's mostly steppe spearmen.
Commander. Ready for
Forget
orders.
that.
Ready for orders.
Thracian slingers, Thracian slingers, Thracian warriors. Alright, yeah, I guess this is the end of first live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, as I say, again. And sorry about the whole switching to the this thing here. Oh, it's not even showing up now. Oh, that thing. Sorry for switching over to starting soon when it was already here. And yep, see you guys in the next one.